About there's still things with the storm. Every storm has its own little wrinkle or two at the end of the day, and you look back on it and you say, that wasn't supposed to happen that way. So we'll see what this one has for us, but we do anticipate a substantial snowfall around here. How much sleet mixes in is going to be a question mark, and where the heaviest snow bands set up. We are 9/10 of an inch below where we should be for this time of year for the entire month of December snowfall, but we're going to pass that in a big way with this storm. Again, here's the low pressure system. It is sort of a land storm, land-based storm, so it has to generate its own precipitation, its own snow in this case. It's not tapping into the Atlantic Ocean, didn't have a lot of moisture to work with. So that's what makes these forecasts so tricky. Everything evolves almost overhead. It's not like taking it from point A and bringing it to point B. We have to watch this hour by hour. Temperatures tonight stay below freezing, upper 20s to near 30, maybe rising a bit towards morning. Better chance of getting to freezing or above down the Jersey Shore. But again, tomorrow, the snow tapers off. We think by 6 to 8 to 9 a.m., light snow at worst case scenario. The accumulating snow is long done. And then some breaks in the overcast in the afternoon with temperatures in the lower 30s. But here's our future cast again. This is 8 o'clock. Notice just about the entire area embedded in the snowfall. The darker blue is indicating where there are bands of heavier snow. Snowfall rates of 1 to maybe even locally as much as 2 inches per hour. That sits pretty close to the city through at least midnight. Even 2 a.m. it's still across Long Island and portions of the city, but then that sleet line gets a little bit closer to the South Shore as well, and along the Jersey Shore especially. And then by 4 a.m. the snow tends to get lighter. In fact, it shuts down northwest New Jersey and up towards our northwestern suburbs and the Catskills. And again, tomorrow morning, pretty much done by 9 a.m., just a few flurries in the air, and then we'll start to clear it on out. So right now we're sticking to this 5 to 8 inch snow accumulation in and around the city. 6-ish seems to be the best, and 1 inch either side of that perhaps. You go a little further north and west, you could get 8 to 10 inches in here. Locally higher amounts possible. Less to the south. From the southern half of Middlesex County into Monmouth County, 3 to 5 should do it with more sleet mixing in. Same thing across Suffolk County and Long Island. Once the storm's out of here, it dries on out, but it's cold tomorrow night. Clouds return on Sunday, but look at the temperatures. They climb Sunday night into Monday, so this next system, it's a rainmaker. New Year's Eve is going to be cold, and the start of next year is going to be even colder with temperatures only in the low 30s. But we've got to watch this hour by hour. G's coming up at 6 and again at 10 tonight.